Happy Saturday, good people. Tomorrow starts probably the best week in February, if I'm being completely honest, which is Valentine's week, period. I was going to do a first week of February vlog like I normally do. I start off, in weekend recap with the first week of a new month, but I was busy and exhausted just a little bit. And so instead, y'all got some couch conversations and Tuesday talk and Thursday thoughts and whatever else I threw at y'all and all that good stuff. So I'm just here doing, a little bit of a life update because it has been way too long. So here's kind of what the first week of February looked like for me. Also, hopefully you guys enjoyed the All Things Church edition of Weekend Recap. That was an episode where I really was able to take you guys along for the ride and just kind of show you guys a typical busy weekend of a church event especially. And I was going to post that back in January, but I wanted to take some extra time to really work on it and do it the way that I knew it needed to be done. And so hopefully y'all enjoyed that. And honestly, I will admit it's more for me than it is for y'all. And I never told you guys how this channel really got started, but it mainly started as a way for my friends to keep up with me with behind the scenes of life, like church and family and different things like that and whatnot, because they wanted to see my life from the aspect of, outside of what they see every single day of me. And so it just became something that I did and had time to do. So that's really how this channel got started, basically. And then our friend group at the time in middle school had separate channels. And then we made one as a group together and we would all like vlog the day from our point of view and post it. And it became like this little fun thing that we did. And since then that friend group has, broken up and went other ways and many things have happened. Some people, I don't even know where they're at now. Some people I'm not friends with in the group no more and just not as close to. I will say that me and my cousin are the two out of the group that still probably have the strongest bond from that era. It was never to build anything or a fan base. It was just for fun. And so thought y'all might enjoy that little fun fact about how all of this came to be. But anyways, as far as today is concerned, my day has been amazing. It's been self-care day. I got my hair done, got some new extensions. They are longer than the extensions I have had. So, hey, I'm loving it. It's a little bit long, but hey, I'm learning to deal with it. I'm getting used to it. And then I went to a dessert fest that my school, one of our classes were hosting. And so I went to the dessert fest and they had some stuff there and just kind of hung out and talked and chat, with all my people and whatnot, and then came home. And now we are here and I am about to get started on some work for school, just kind of getting myself ahead of the game so I won't have to play catch up next week because I definitely ran behind last week, which was the reason why y'all didn't see a first week of February vlog. But everything is back on schedule and I am so excited about this week coming up. I know it's going to be amazing. I always love Valentine's Day and we're going to talk about that once we get into Valentine's week. It's just going to be amazing and it all starts tomorrow. Well, happy Sunday, good people. It's Valentine's week, and as y'all know, I absolutely love Valentine's Day. It's just always been like a super special holiday that I've always enjoyed. Just what it represents and how I celebrate, like everything, it just hits. But we've got a couple days before that. So for now, let's talk about Sunday morning worship with House of Hope Atlanta. Today, we are taking a trip down memory lane and doing Throwback Sunday. Because this is the Valentine's edition of Weekend Recap, I had to make sure that the Throwback Sunday matched the vibe of the vlog. So Throwback Sunday is also going to be Valentine's edition as well. I was actually binge watching last year's Valentine's edition of Weekend Recap, and oh my goodness, I forgot how good that was. I remembered everything that happened and I felt like I relived everything about that day and that time. It was such a good week and I'm pretty sure that this year will be the same and even better. So This is the Valentine service from 2022, and I can't even begin to tell y'all the time that was had. I think it's safe to say that Valentine service is always that service you know that's always going to go left every single time, because it's just purely about showing love and adoration to God. The praise song was Without Your Love by Travis Green, led by Jasmine Walton.
Come on, can you put your hands together? Come on. We can't live without your love. You are holy God. Forever you are holy God. Forever you are holy God. Your love is there, it's everywhere. We breathe your in your hands. You hold it all together. Our world is in your hands. Your love lasts forever. We breathe you in, now we can live. Come on, somebody bless the name of our Father. We love you, oh God.
Now, what y'all just saw for praise was pretty contained, but my God, when we got to worship, that Lawrence Flowers came through and demolished it quickly, and that's when it started to get really, really good.
Somebody just worship God for the love. Just give him a worship right there for his love. I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore. Very deeply staying within, sinking to rise no more. But the master, oh my, of the sea heard my despairing cry. From the water to let me now save. And my Lord, it was your love that lifted me. Yes. When nothing else could help, it was your love. It lifted me. Love. Yes, God. Said it lifted me. It was your love. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. That lifted me. Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. That's love. Jesus went to Calvary, yes, God, to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. Somebody shout it out. That's love. Say, Jesus, stretch your wide, for he hung his head, little old me. You love me that much. You love me that much. Say that's not how. The story's 3 days later.
As deep and as good as worship was, we all know that at the end of the day, if we're going to get churchy, Greg Kirkland always has to instigate a praise break, and y'all already know what this band gonna do, so watch this.
Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus.
Y'all, this was so good. Pastor Smith didn't even get to preach his sermon. This service will go down as one of the absolute best. And I know I say that every single time that I do Throwback Sunday during Weekend Recap, but y'all don't understand. Every single time that I do Throwback Sunday, I remember how I felt and what season of life I was in and how I was feeling and everything when I first saw it. And it always takes me back, and it's nostalgic, but it also puts me in a state of being in awe because of how far I've come since the very first time I've watched it. So that's it for Throwback Sunday. Today's not just church day, but it's also Super Bowl Sunday. The plan for today is pizza and wings. It's our yearly thing for game day. We are rooting for the Chiefs, and I would just like to say that the Chiefs have been my team since before Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were a whole thing. So I'm not a Swiftie at all. I just had to put a quarter in the meter and park here for a second because I had to make sure y'all knew that. Hey good people, it's Tuesday. Mondays are usually rest days in the vlog schedule. Sunday was an eventful day, of course, with church and then the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl this year was good, hectic, boring, all at the same time. It was hectic because the game was so close, and it was boring in the first half until Usher came through. And then we got into overtime and the Chiefs finally got their act together and brought home the win. So as you guys know, tomorrow is Valentine's Day and I am so excited. I'm looking forward to it because I know it's going to be great. My siblings and I, we always do Valentine's Day together, and I've actually had their gifts picked out since January. I did some early shopping when everything was on sale at Hobby Lobby, and what you see now is me kind of putting their little gifts together. Y'all know I love my siblings with all my heart, and I would say that our bond has grown stronger, especially coming out of 2023, coming into 2024, and it's just been special, and I'm so blessed to have them in my life and a part of my journey. Although we come from 3 very different backgrounds, it's just been really amazing to see over time how well we gel together. Having people in your life that are so easy to love is just perfect because, you know, I know everybody isn't like that, but for me, having people that make your life lovely is what we need more of. And celebrating all of that is what makes Love Day so special. And bonds like those are the reason why I happily do what I do for them, to show them how much I love them as their big sister. Anyways, I'm looking forward to Valentine's Day tomorrow. It's going to be great. Good morning and happy Valentine's Day, good people. I hope your day is going lovely. I am feeling really good this morning, and I made sure that I went to bed on time so I could feel my best today and be ready for this special day. I'm looking forward to seeing all of my people. It's just going to be such an exciting time, and I always feel this way on Valentine's Day, and I know that we're supposed to celebrate love all the time, but I feel like Valentine's Day is really the drive behind the excitement because it's just that one day that we focus on it in a more significant way. I hope that you guys take some time to let all of the special people in your life know how much you love them and do something nice for them today. The plan for today is just to enjoy the day, honestly, and spend it with the people that I love at school first. And then afterwards, my parents and I are going to do family dinner, and that will be our Valentine's Day. While I'm getting ready with y'all, I do just want to tell all of my single girls, do not get jealous of what you see today, especially when it comes to Valentine's Day. You know, you may walk around feeling a little left out because you see other girls getting their cards and flowers and balloons and chocolate and candles, dinner, money, all this stuff from their significant other, but don't let that get in the way of today. Don't let that stop you from what today is really all about. Love Day isn't just confined to the people that are taken or engaged and married. It's Love Day, whatever love is for you, which could be romantic, platonic, self-love, bestie love, all that. And this year you may just fit into the platonic or self-care category, and that is perfectly okay. But always remember to love yourself first. And when you do that, it won't even faze you because you're building yourself for when you do get that kind of special treatment and you learn how a Valentine is really supposed to treat you because you've set the standard for yourself. I have always been a believer in self-love, a heavy believer at that, and I've always understood my worth. And when Valentine's Day comes around, I get lit times 10, okay? Do something nice for yourself. Take time to love you because after all, you can't properly, truly, completely, and fully love someone until you have loved yourself first. Because let it be known, when I come home from dinner tonight, it is all about me. But yeah, on this special day, just as you are loving others today, don't forget to love on yourself and do something for you. The songs that I have in my playlist for Valentine's vibes today are Do For Love by Snow Allegra, Catch a Vibe by Travis Malloy, Best of My Love by The Emotions, To Be Loved by Jackie Wilson, Made For Me by Money Long, Before I Let Go by Maze, Couldn't Be Me by James Fortune, With My Whole Heart by Kevin Lemons and Higher Calling, Everything by Mary J. Blige, and Reasons by Yana Crawley. Those are the songs that I have on loop today that I usually play on a regular basis anyway, but they express the sentiment of what today is all about in so many different ways. I love y'all so much. Now let's go have a great day. That is, of course, right after we get this hair situated.
Later.
I'm so excited to see my siblings. This is yours.
Thank you.
Of course.
I got I'm not surprised that will be drank. Thank you. Right
And then,
and I got thank you. So don't even.
oh my
I got
stars.
more bubbles.
Oh my goodness. Holy moly. My goodness.
How did you find this?
Hobby Lobby.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, I've been shopping.
That's good.
Oh my goodness.
6 hours later.
I love you then. I love you now. I love you always. Happy Valentine's Day. Always and forever. I love you. Daryl Kelly.
Wow, good job. Good job, Dad. Daddy did good. Yeah? Okay. Love to see it. Look at the diamonds. The camera can't even focus because of the diamonds.
Start things off right.
This is, yeah.
Got me that, so I won't ask you for none of yours.
Yes. And that's the joint gift that Dad is pulling out right now.
Oh.
And then the card, of course. Okay, let's see what this is.
Ooh, look at different.
Wow,
Rose in the gardens.
that's cute. That's pretty. That's curved. Yes,
It's custom.
it's curved. It curves. Thank you. There is no special holiday without Hershey's ice cream. Gotta get my double scoop, of course.
1 hour later.
Wait! 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 Wait!
Oh my lord! That is. I thought.
Flowers?
What? Holy moly! How many balloons did you get?
I got 7.
7?
3 for you and 4 for Mom.
Aww. Holy moly. It's so beautiful.
Turn it.
Aww. Wow. They're so pretty. Do I get to pick? I'll do these. That's cute. Aw. Thank you, Daddy. Thanks, Daddy.
You're welcome.
Woo!
Oh.
Woo!
Well, happy Friday, good people. It's 2 days after Valentine's Day. I just could not vlog yesterday because I was not feeling good at all, so I decided to take a rain check and wait to talk to y'all until today. Right now, y'all are watching me pack for an overnight trip to Alabama. So while I pack, we're just gonna talk and go back and reminisce about Valentine's Day. So going back to Valentine's Day, like I said, I gave my siblings, as y'all saw, some gifts. My sister got a Hello Kitty journal, a card, some candy, bubbles, and 2 bracelets. One says best friends and the other one says sister. I got my brother some candy, bubbles, a card, and a Dr. Pepper because he is definitely a Dr. Pepper addict, and so I definitely hit the jackpot on that one. And then I got a couple gifts from school throughout the day from friends, but mostly the big presents that I got came from my parents, like my bracelet that you guys saw me put on at dinner, and then the flowers and balloons when we got home. It was just great. Like, my heart literally exploded multiple times throughout the day because I was just excited and happy, and just being loved correctly was something that always wins my heart. So that's it as far as gifts is concerned. I'm a simple girl. I like the flowers and balloons. For me, Valentine's Day isn't Valentine's Day without that. And once I get that, everything else is just an added bonus. Of course, I would love to stay on here longer for weekend recap, but I just wanted to cover Valentine's Day especially and the days leading up to it. Also, it's my 3-day weekend, so I'll be putting the camera down to relax a little bit. And then the next weekend recap y'all will see will be in March. So we are chilling just a little bit on weekend recap for now. And I don't know what's happening this week on the channel. We might have a little bit of a break and then come back for about a week, which I know is weird to y'all because I post at least once a week or every 4 days or twice a week. Like, y'all know the drill. So we shall see what happens this week. If we're gonna have Thursday thoughts, I'm pretty sure we will, because why not? But anyways, thank y'all so much for spending Valentine's week with me. I will see y'all Thursday.